Hello everyone, welcome back to That Cyber Guy. So today we are going to discuss the OWASP top 10. So the OWASP top 10 is the list of the top 10 most critical cybersecurity risk when it comes to web applications. So the OWASP top 10 is a place where developers, cybersecurity professionals, beginners, expert, they come here to make sure that whatever they are going to build going to be secure. So what we are going to do right now, if we open our terminal, because we are cyber guy, we don't open browsers. Alright, so I want you to be familiar with the terminal, whether it is Windows or Linux. So we want to change the color to green. Color A, and then clear the screen. Cool. We can just start Chrome into incognito mode. Start Chrome incognito. Cool. Now if we just type OWASP top 10 and just search, we can go right here. So the OWASP top 10, I'm not going to go very deep because it is plain English. So I'm not going to accept the cookies. I don't like cookies because they make me slow. Good. So this is very important because many times if you are having a cybersecurity interview, they are going to ask you one or more questions from the OWASP top 10. So as I mentioned, so the OWASP top 10 is the top 10 threats. So in order for you to just build something secure, you have to be familiar with it. And as a cybersecurity professional, in order for you to secure something, you have to know, how to protect. So we can go read through like number one, A1, A02, etc. So we have the first one is broken access control. This is the first one. We can go back right here. As you can see, the OWASP top 10 from 2017 and 2021, they just have to swap them back and forth because every year, some threats they are higher. So in this case, the first one for 2021 until now is broken access control. So the broken access control, if we just, I'm going to press Control and left click to just open this in a new tab. So you can see what it is. So I will advise you to go ahead and get yourself familiar with it. Just go ahead and read through every single thread. So the description, they give an overview, why it becomes the number one, and the description what it is. So it is access control enforces policies such as the users cannot act outside of their intended permission. Like it's almost like to control the user's permission to avoid like permission escalation, etc. And then you can just see how to prevent it. So we can now read through all this. And if we scroll down like into example attack, you can see that if a developer use unverified data and a SQL call, like this parameter right here, ACCT, an attacker can just simply modify the browser parameters to just launch an attack. The cool thing about the OWASP top 10 is that there is like how to prevent it. They give you code snippets. This is very important from an interview's standpoint, because at some point they may ask you, tell me about broken access control, how to prevent it, etc. So if you come down to the references tab right here, you can just open it in a new tab, and then you can see they give you some more details. And then for example, the bad practices: do not hard code your rules. If you use something like that, this is not good. And then they give you the best practice. So as you can see here, this is very handy, like for developers, cybersecurity professionals, because you cannot secure what you don't understand. And this is the purpose of the OWASP Top 10. Feel free to just add into the comments if you have any questions. I'm willing to answer them. Thank you so much. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and share